everyone, welcome back to the channel. So today we have a TCG superstar, Eddie, and we have a TCG superstar in the making, which is Kayshen. Alright guys, welcome to the podcast.
Thank you.
So I understand this is both your first time,
Yes.
correct?
Yeah.
So don't worry, I'll make things very easy. So I want to start with Kayshen. So you are a favorite in TCGKL. You were highly requested by the backroom staff, right? And I deliberately didn't ask them why, because I want to know straight from you. But before that, how will you describe yourself, right? I think for our listeners, I think many people know Eddie, right? He is, I would say, Sufyan was telling me, you are the most consistent content creator in Malaysia, which in and of yourself in the achievement, I think you're probably the biggest, if not one of the biggest, especially on YouTube, right? I stumbled upon your channel, and when I started getting interested into TCG, I get a lot of recommended videos for yours, where you open packs, when you visit Toys Bar and things like that, right? But before that, Kayshen, how will you describe yourself? Because even to me, it's a bit of mystery. What role do you play in the TCG space?
I'm Kayshen. I'm 13 years old.
Oh.
I really love the collecting aspect of the TCG. I love the art. It just really excites me when I find new cards.
Yeah, what kind of TCGs?
Pokemon especially.
Okay, so
Yeah.
you know Pokemon is more than twice your age in terms of how old it is, right? Maybe one time your age, right? 25, huh? Okay. So you when did you start looking into TCG?
I started early last year.
Ah,
My friend got me into it from school.
okay. This was which set and series?
It was late Sword and Shield, I guess. Crown Zenith.
That's a good set to start with.
Yes.
So you will be Gen 9. That is so crazy that you start your journey at Gen 9. Because I think me and Eddie is Gen 1.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So Eddie, how do you get interested into TCG before you're talking about your channel and all that?
Okay. So before that, I just introduced myself. My name is Eddie. I'm working as an architect in daily basis, but on the weekend, I'm an content creator. So focus mostly on the YouTube. So
you can look actually. You don't need to look at the camera. Yeah.
I'm being a bit nervous. Don't know where to watch.
Just it's a conversation. So you can look.
Okay.
Yeah.
So generally, I started playing Pokemon cards. Trading card games during 2000, during the best set. So I play during that time.
Play.
Yeah, I play. I didn't collect during that time. I play. At that time, I was a bit amazed with people that collecting cards. I was like, what are you guys doing? What are you guys?
Cardboard only. Right?
Yeah, you guys should play the cards. You shouldn't keep it. Because I saw one uncle at the time having like all Charizard, Venusaur, Blastoise in his binder. But at that time, Charizard is most like considered as a Imba one lah.
Yeah.
So I was using the Charizard at that time. So
This was the which
base set.
base set. Right. So then when do you decide to start YouTube and become more serious and make it, when do you decide to not just be an architect?
So when I played during 2000, I quit because I go to boarding school. So I sell all my cards. At that time, I sell my cards. Like 100 ringgit is a lot at the time, And then during 2019, I was thinking to do something with my hobby, like, because I don't have any hobby at the time. I got kids. I want to do something for myself. So I remember about Pokemon cards. So I saw Leonhardt, Real Baking Need, all the famous one, right? And then maybe I can do Pokemon. And then I saw a lot of content creator of TCG in Malaysia, but not a lot of Malays. So
is it?
Malays, yeah. There's a lot of Chinese speaking, English speaking, but I couldn't find the Malay one. I think I can find is like Hyper Potatoes, Indonesian YouTuber.
Okay.
So then I think I should start lah. So that's where I start back. 2019 doing Unbroken Bonds set. Yeah, Sun and Moon. Yeah,
It was a good time.
Yeah.
The pre-Sword and Shield.
Yeah, it's like that time is like a bit chill. So like there's no hype. It's really cool at the time.
Yeah, that's true. Going back to Kayshen, right? So you are considered young, but I have to say, in terms of serious collecting, you are older than me. I only started late last year, or rather middle of last year, maybe.
Okay.
So for yourself, do you play or you just collect only?
I have thought about playing actually,
Uh-huh.
but I never ended up trying.
Yeah.
It seemed really complicated for me, so I think I would just start off by collecting first.
Yeah.
Although many has actually asked me to play.
And we were having a conversation before we started. You collect and you also buy and sell, right?
Yeah, I buy and sell.
So what kind of cards do you like to buy, and what made you want to sell as well?
I really love alternate arts.
Who doesn't? Okay, anyway.
The art is just amazing, but the price is a little bit high for most. So yeah, here and there, I started off actually buying trainer galleries,
Oh.
which was one of my biggest mistakes, I think.
Oh, how come?
Why? Yeah.
When I bought it, it was really expensive.
Okay.
Yeah, then now it's gotten a lot lower in price.
Yeah, because you started doing that era,
Yeah.
that set, and then
Yes.
the price a bit peak at that time normally, right?
I see. Oh, really?
Yeah, I mean normally when the set released, normally that's where the price a bit high.
That's true.
Yeah, so
I
it's again,
forgot.
yeah, again, it depends on the stock, right? So if the stock is really limit, people like not many people unpack it, then it's a bit high on that side. So it's true actually. Now it's like really
Yeah.
cheap.
So you started training galleries, didn't quite work
Yes.
out. You like alternate arts. What alternate arts have you collected that you like?
One of my favorite has got to be the Sylveon V from Evolving Skies.
That is quite rare.
Yes, it
Because everyone
was-
is Umbreon or Espeon
That's
or
the one that in the bakery shop, is it?
Yes.
Yeah, the walking in the bakery shop. Okay.
yeah. That set
Yes.
has
That's cute.
got 10 chase cards. You know.
Yeah,
But-
that's it. That's
First
it.
time.
Madness, yeah. I buy a case of booster box last time. I only get 2 alternate arts from 6
Wow.
booster box. Yeah, so it's a bit hard to get.
Yes.
It is. So, but then you also sell, right?
I sell.
Do you sell the trainer galleries?
I am still trying to actually.
Uh-huh.
It's taking a while.
Yeah.
Yeah, but now I paused my collecting, trying to focus on school for a while. But I'm starting back. I'm eagerly waiting for the next TCGKL event.
But your dad is behind here, but this curtain behind you is sound cancellation, so you can say whatever you want. You know, he can't hear it. You know, but why do you think it distracts you from school?
I wouldn't really say distract. I just, whenever I try collecting, right, it's a wrong time for school as well. It's almost every time when I collect, it's right before exam.
I think it means
This would
set
be-
release. The set
Yeah.
release doing
Yeah.
that because the set. I mean, I think not most people doesn't know this, but the main set normally release every 3 months.
Yes,
That's true.
So like
don't
might
count
be-
the tin and
yeah,
the
don't
holiday
count it.
sets,
Yeah, don't count the
the
holiday. The
0.5
main set is
set,
3
yeah.
months. Yeah.
Right. But the real question is, if you do well on your exams, do you get incentivized?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
You want to share with us how that works in your
Okay.
house?
So, for every A I get a certain amount, which most of them I put for TCG Pokemon.
Okay.
Yes, I wouldn't say it's really cheap to start off the collection. It's really
Yeah.
expensive. So yeah, so now every time I try growing my collection, trying to pull out money from everywhere, start
Yeah.
my collection. Yeah.
So, but
Yeah.
all subjects are the same?
No.
No? Some
Of course,
some
my-
A's you get more?
Yes, my core subjects:
Well, wow.
English, math, science.
I chose the wrong father. So. Anyways, so I mean, back to Eddie, right? So you started this whole thing. It's 2019, right?
Yeah.
So 4 years now.
Yeah.
It must
I think
be
5 years.
5 years. Yeah, it must be a crazy journey, right?
Yeah, I mean because when I started with Unbroken Bonds and then that's nice. After that set release, it came out with the Hidden Fates.
That was not bad.
Yeah, and
The
then
Black Charizard. Right?
Yeah.
Right.
One of my favorite Charizard, that one. So my when I started back, Charizard is my main collection that I want to gain to collect.
Yeah.
So I was looking back to all sets and then so it's like I mean like doing that set is a bit cool. I was trying to hold myself to do like one content every month. So like for example, one ETV every month.
Oh,
Yeah, I was at that time.
so you buy and then you open one ETB every month for
Yeah.
content.
Yeah, but it didn't happen like that.
Oh, wow.
So, like,
so now it's
After the first Really after first month or first 2 months, it like become every week.
Oh.
So because I was too excited to open packs, right?
Yeah.
I have to open, and then I just don't want to open it. I want to record it so I can share my passion, share the hype,
Yeah.
like the excitement. But normally my video doesn't have those excitement because I didn't get good pulls.
Oh, really?
Yeah, normally when you
right.
record it, you don't get good pulls. But you go for fun, just bang packs. There you go.
It's always like that.
Yeah.
We interviewed someone yesterday. Blister pack. The one with the Mewtwo,
Yeah.
Blister pack also you got that. Right. Anyways.
I buy 2 blister pack for Obsidian Flames. I got 2 SIL Charizard from both.
When you don't expect, you get it.
So
Once you expect, you won't get it. That's the key.
True.
Right. So, but then, what are some of the things that you learn like running a YouTube channel, right? Because it started out as a passion project, but of course now it has grown. I think many people in the space know who you are, and share with me what you learned in this 5-year journey, right?
I think as a content creator, one of the things that most people should know is that doing content, because over these 5 years, I saw a lot of people that trying to become a YouTuber, become a content creator, but just start for a few months only. I think because they are trying to make money from the content, which is quite impossible at early stage. Even myself, after 5 years, I didn't make much actually. It's just a small amount. Like every month, I might, from the monetization of YouTube, I can buy 1 booster box only.
Oh,
every month. Yeah, from the content after 5 years.
right.
So all 2 years, I think to do content, I think I should enjoy I should enjoy my content. For example, if you normally go bang packs and then suddenly you want to do a content, you buy more packs for the content, I think it's a wrong step. You should record what you do normally. So that's better.
Is that why you can be consistent? Or why do you think you can be consistent?
I think I'm being consistent because I'm trying to enjoy myself. My missing childhood actually. Things that I couldn't get in my childhood. I think most people understand this. Old people especially.
Yeah.
So you couldn't buy toys, you couldn't buy things because of the limitation of money, etc. Right?
And to convince the parents, huh?
Yeah, I think that's
last time what booster pack 13 ringgit for what?
11 ringgit.
11 ringgit. Yeah.
11 ringgit. I think it's like that's a bit high lah for us.
Yeah.
So now it's like when you have your own money, you work for yourself, then you want to spend for yourself lah. I think it's more like that. And then at the same time, I don't want it to be that just buy toys and then collect. I want to share it to people.
Yeah.
So people can enjoy what I enjoy. So that's the idea.
What do people enjoy most about your channel? Like the most requested? If you do this content, sure, people...
I think people like to watch me doing vlog. Doing unpicking at shops. Rather than doing in my studio.
Oh.
Yeah, people like me to interact with people. Random, spontaneous, right? So because it's spontaneous. Because if I do in-house, you do in my studio, it's like directly do unpacking, intro, and then unpacking. So people just wait for the hype of the pools, right?
That's right.
Yeah, if you do vlog, you go to event like TCGKL, so you have extra interaction. So that's the fun part lah.
Yeah, I remember watching one where I think it was Paldean Fates. You went to Toys Bar, right?
Yeah,
I think 3 other people.
Yeah. I'm back together, right?
Yeah.
So that's the fun part.
Yeah, Kayshen, do you watch this kind of videos?
Yes.
Yeah?
It really excites me.
Yeah, so if I log into your YouTube account now, all the suggested videos are all Eddie's videos, right?
Yep.
I think might be.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, you enjoy videos like that a lot?
I love it. It really excites me. And I also find new cards that I like from it.
Sorry, new cards that you like?
Yeah. I find more that I can add to my collection. Looking for more chase cards. Yeah.
Oh. So you get to know about the cards when you see people open on the videos?
Yes.
Yeah, I think maybe because some people didn't go through the set list before the setup because they want the surprise.
That's right.
Yeah, so some people like myself, I also just look, is that set have my cards that I want to collect, right? So if doesn't have, then I just being chill.
Yeah.
But if have, then I have to plan how many packs that I had, how many boxes that I need to buy, etc.
To the mathematics. Right?
Yeah.
To buy.
Then when I buy also, I need to plan how many contents because I do 2 videos per week. So I have to plan what's the video coming in because sometimes there's a sponsored video coming in between.
I see.
So those kind of things I have to plan.
Right. Like what kind of sponsors look for you actually?
I mean like toys because my content is toys, right? So that's where the toys. That's the main target of my content, my channel actually. When I started my YouTube channel, I want my YouTube channel to sustain my hobby.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't need to buy anything. Let the channel buy for me.
Yeah.
So So that's my focus.
You're giving Kayshen some ideas.
Yeah.
Yeah. So for you as a collector, of course, you're early, right? What is your dream? Like in terms of, what's your dream collection? I know it's never enough. It's never enough.
It's
Right?
never
But
I have one.
yeah, we'll go to you later.
Yeah.
Location, right?
It must be something that you really want, but you know that you couldn't hold it at the moment.
Yeah. I really want to complete all the Sword and Shield. All the Sword and Shield alternate art collection. Everyone from every side.
Okay. Sorry, so this would be Evolving Skies,
Yeah, I think
Fusion Strike,
Fusion Strike.
Yeah, I think they started from Battle Style.
Battle, okay.
Alternate
Battle
art
Style.
was introduced in Sword and Shield, started from Battle Style. Battle Style, Chilling Rain, Evolving Sky, Brilliant Stars,
Silver
Fusion Strike.
Tempest, or no? After,
Silver Tempest, yeah.
Silver Tempest,
yes.
Silver at the end of Sword and Shield, yeah.
Lost Origin.
Yeah, Lost Origin, there's a lot, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. That's a lot, actually.
Right. So that's correct. And do you,
Correct.
for both of you all, do you all want to go beyond Pokemon, or you're already beyond Pokemon, or just mainly Pokemon right now?
I don't really understand the other TCGs.
Yeah,
Pokemon just seems so simple to me.
that's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
And
we'll see in 10 years, right? If you have the same
10 years. 10 years, yeah.
I think you know what
Yeah, I have to
asking?
lock the video,
Ah.
yeah. Like myself,
Yeah.
I already expanded.
Yeah.
Pokemon, One Piece, Digimon, think like even the local one, Bobo Boy. I collect also Mekamato. So I think that's mostly my main collection. Oh, and also sports cards, basketball. Because I'm a fan of NBA. I'm a fan of Stephen Curry. So I also collect his card.
So you watched the Olympics?
Yeah, that's
So good.
I'll scream it
Okay.
morning. In the
And
morning.
our Malay commentator was so good.
Yeah,
So
he knows.
good,
Yeah, he knows everyone.
Huh?
I like. He knows the player.
Yeah, like he used like the basketball terms and all that as well. Okay, anyways, so you want to collect all the alternate arts, and is that the main goal? Any other smaller goals?
I think that's the main goal for now. Yeah.
Then he's gonna continue with the Sun and Moon alternate arts. That's nicer, I think.
Yes.
Sun and Moon, the
You need
YouTube,
to get a lot of A's, many A's. You know?
True.
You know?
Yeah, true.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah. Anyways, so I know you are quite unique because I think you're one of the few people that attended TCGKL's annual event twice, right?
Yes.
Last year you attend a signing of a Japanese
Yep. Kogi Saito.
an illustrator. And are you going to attend this year's one?
Yes.
They
of course.
recently announced, right?
Yes.
So,
The
yeah.
Pikachu illustrator, right?
Mr. Arita.
The Charizard,
Yes.
yeah.
There's the Charizard one.
Yeah, Mr.
The
Charizard.
Charizard one,
Yeah,
you know?
Mr. The best set Charizard.
Or the Mitsuhiro.
That one, right?
Yeah.
So, but before that, like last year's event, like tell us what was your experience like? And I heard you managed to get a signature, right?
I got the signature.
Okay, but anyway, tell us about the event last year.
The event was a new one for me. I didn't know about TCGKL until I did some research on it. I was looking out for some more events, actually. Before I discovered TCGKL, I would go to regionals and look for players to trade cards with. Yeah.
Yeah.
Then I stumbled upon TCGKL in a WhatsApp group.
Oh,
Yes.
did your friend forward to you and tell you
Yeah.
about it? Okay.
I think it was the Discover Collectibles WhatsApp group. Yeah.
This is Mr. Lau.
Yeah,
okay.
ABC,
Yes.
yeah.
They should got TCGKL, so I did some research about it. I searched Instagram and I saw how it looked like. It looked really exciting to me because I haven't seen a booth style vendor kind of thing in Malaysia for
True.
collectible cards TCG. Yeah, so I begged my dad to go to the event. Yes, he brought me, and I went with
It
another
sounded
friend.
like you needed to convince your dad.
I did.
why was this so difficult?
My dad wasn't so convinced about the TCG yet, but now he's quite keen on it as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, He really supports me now.
Do your father collect also?
My father doesn't collect. No.
He doesn't need to collect. He just needs to invest.
Yeah.
Just be a passive investor, let the son do the trading. So, but how do you manage to get Mr. Saito's signature? Because it was quite difficult, right?
It was really difficult. I almost nearly didn't get it. I didn't know it was a signing until like 10 minutes before they were going to close.
Oh,
Yes. So I quickly ran to the counter to get this card for him to sign.
which card was this, by the way?
It was the Kokoro card.
The
I think.
custom card. The TCG.
Okay.
Yeah. By itself, it looks really good. But with the signage, it looks even better.
Yeah.
I went to the line like 5 minutes before closing. But there was a VIP line, which was a little bit longer. Yeah, so I had to wait a bit. The staff actually helped me get it.
Oh,
I wouldn't have gotten it if it weren't for them.
wow.
Amazing people. Amazing people.
Yeah, which one?
Oh, there were quite a few. I have the pictures. Yeah.
Okay. Maybe we'll post it up, huh?
Yes.
Just
yes.
but
I'll send-
I have a question. So
Yes.
I started my collecting actually exactly at your age. But when I was younger, so I had like cousins who were older who gave me the base set stuff, which obviously I never take care properly, right? Got some random Charmander. Nobody likes Charmander, but today is a few hundred ringgit.
Yeah.
So I started when I was 12. I actually collected. I got a Gold Star. I don't know the Gold Star. Yeah, I made the Pikachu Gold Star. I still have it, but it is the condition is okay, right?
Okay.
Not the best. Then I stopped at 13, right? And I'll tell you why I stopped at 13, which is exactly your age. I girls. Because I don't know how many people your age are playing as well, and whether there is the same stigma on Pokemon as you enter your teenage years. Because there's a lot of reason. That is one big reason. A lot of people my age back then quit. Because
It's like kids.
you're a nerd, right?
Yeah,
or
yeah.
or a geek and a loser for collecting cardboards and playing Game Boy. That's when I stopped playing Pokemon Game Boy, and then I started to graduate to different animals, let's just say. So, for you, do you have a lot of friends in this doing what you're doing, and do people look at you differently when they know, Kayshen is this Pokemon?
Honestly, no.
Yeah,
If it weren't for my one friend,
yeah,
people probably would have laughed at me.
really.
Yeah. Because my friend is older than me, and he's like serious collecting. So anybody who knows him knows he collects, and he proves everybody wrong about collecting Pokemon cards.
Oh,
Yeah.
like how?
He would show the value of it, proving to everybody else it's no joke.
So he's a schoolmate of yours. Like, how
Schoolmate
much
of mine.
older is he roughly?
I'm 13, he's 16.
Yeah. So got taiko lah.
Yeah.
TCG taiko lah.
Yeah.
Wow. So then he influenced you. Have you influenced other people?
Yeah.
I have tried a few times. Didn't work out.
You know what's the trick?
What's up?
You tell your dad to influence their parents.
Yes.
It's a compete.
I will try.
That's how
I
you
will
do it,
try.
Because you need like okay, right now in your school, like how many friends like are as excited about Pokemon TCG as you are?
I don't think a lot because our school community is quite small actually.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not much.
Okay.
If I would try, it's probably just small kids. Primary.
Well, this strategy, huh? So, I want to ask now for your opinion on TCGKL. Did you attend the previous TCGKL and
the
this
last
year's
year
one as
one,
well?
like, yeah.
How do you find it actually?
I think it's like Kayshen was saying generally if you watch like overseas tournaments, especially regionals, like the big tournaments, they normally have booths like expo together with tournament. But in Malaysia, they doesn't have that, so it's a bit disappointing. since 2019, because during 2019, Malaysia was under TPCI, the Pokemon Company International, right? So the tournament is covering the whole world. So people from Australia, Japan can play and collect points. But during the COVID, we are changed under TPC, the Pokemon Company, which is Japan. So, I mean, during the progressive, I mean, even during the TPCI, the big tournaments, the regional was attended by overseas players, 300 plus, but there's no boost. It's only playing.
Yeah.
So
I assume you're not a player.
I'm a
very
really casual player. I know the basic, I know the cards, but I don't
A
play.
bit toxic, but anyways.
Yeah.
Anyways.
No, because I don't have time. I mean, because you play, you have to commit.
True.
So that's a part. Because when you become a player, you want to win, right? So you have to commit yourself.
Yes.
So I don't want to start there.
Yeah. Well, sorry, continue.
Yeah.
So, yeah, like TCGKL, like the booth out there was the thing that attracted you, is it?
Yeah, I mean, like, because it's like an expo, right? It's like a convention for trading card games. Because I haven't seen it since 2019. I've been doing content for about trading card games, but I never saw any events that solely focus on TCG. So when I saw TCGKL, my friend informed me, right, directly informed me. Then he invite me lah, Isaac. I mean, and then I was it's a bit exciting for me lah. When I saw the plan, I saw the who's coming, which booth will selling cards, and then who's the illustrator, like Kuki Saito, because I have his card, the Crystal Charizard. So I was excited to have him to sign, but I was informed that he cannot sign Pokemon cards. So it's a bit sad on that. And then that's where I was really excited to go lah, because of the expo, because it's like you go to place that everyone enjoy trading card games.
Yeah.
So you like meeting your friends, indirectly friends.
And like last time, like it was all over the place, right? There was no central area where everyone would go, like a home, like
that's the thing.
I'm just curious. So I watch a lot of TCG content as well. One thing that is quite interesting, I don't know if Kayshen you watch as well, is bargain videos.
Yeah.
So they'll come and then they'll buy and then they will flip.
Yeah. The Cooper,
like, can you do this? Then they'll take out their bag and or count like that. Like,
Yeah.
So are you going to do that?
No, I don't think so, because I'm more to collecting, and then I don't have much high value card unless my own collection.
Right.
Yeah, because normally when I bank packs, the one that I don't need, I just sell directly, and then the one that I collect, I go to my collection. So I don't have those high value cards to be traded on.
Right. But will you, if someone was doing it, will you like to explore that kind of content?
Because it's a trading card games, right? People trade. I did do trading with people, but not much people appreciate doing trading. They are preferring getting cash directly, etc. So when I go to like Toys Bar, like local shops, especially if you go to pre-release event where the new set release, they have a pre-release event that you can play. So when you pull back, that normally people will directly trade based on value indirectly. So it's fun part where you can trade the card directly.
I see.
But not much people appreciate the trading parts.
That's true. Yeah. Do you have a reason why?
I think because some people, because I think the main reason, because the one that you want to trade, like for example, I want to trade with you, right? You don't have the card that I want. So that's the main reason.
Trading.
Yeah. That's why the shop is much more better. But I don't think in Malaysia the shop want to trade cards. They prefer to get the cash.
Of course.
Yeah, that's the thing.
So are you going to do it, Kayshen?
It really sounds so interesting. I've seen it online a lot, actually.
Yeah.
I really want to try next time.
I have a video for you to watch. It's called The Hairpin to the House. Have you seen that video before?
No, I haven't.
This guy,
Okay.
he wanted to prove something on the internet.
Yeah.
So he started with a red hairpin. Trading up into a house. Motivation.
I think he done the trading cards also. I think the other guy like doing the trading card games like from like a basic PG or something like that, and then go to like Charizard. Yeah, the trade one by one, something like that.
So yeah, you should,
just for fun.
try that. If I know you're very new in the space, but 1 year you can learn a lot, right? Will you say you learn a lot? Now, if let's say you're a friend now, right? You say that you're gonna try and convince people who are maybe a bit younger or primary school to get into this. What is your top advice?
Save some of your money. Save some of your money for Pokemon.
Yeah.
I really think it's worth it. It's just a fun thing to do as you're growing. Yeah.
And in terms of educating yourself, what tips do you have?
I might need a second to think about this.
No, you ask Eddie, right? Both as but you think of your answer, Kayshen, right? As like both advice for collectors and also people want to start content creation. What
I think
advice?
most people doesn't know that they want to. I think I want to be clear on that, like, because I'm collecting because of sentimental value. I don't collect because of the value. So that's a different side of people there, right?
You
So,
basically maybe you will never sell.
yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe if I die and then my kids can sell it for their sake lah. But they want to
ride the
sell it.
wheel.
Yeah. That's the thing, because I want to collect things that I didn't get during my childhood, and I want to make it like considered as perfect lah, because I have the whole Charizard. I have all Charizard.
No
but
way.
not everything in the in
Perfect
good
condition
condition lah. So
But,
some is really bad. I have the Gold Star Charizard, all those things, right? And I'm still missing one card that gonna complete it, which is the first edition best set. So that's my aim.
Yeah. Need to draw rumah.
So I mean, like, if you ask me about what to advise to newcomers, etc., I mean, like, know what card to collect. I think that's the main thing. So if, for example, or you like Pikachu, so then you have to go, like, for example, Pokelector.com, you type Pikachu, you know which set have Pikachu. Then you buy that set. If you want to buy lah, you want to buy pack, want to try to hunt yourself, then you can buy packs and hunt it yourself. Or you can buy singles. So there's not a must to buy a pack. You can start with single. At least you can see the binder, etc.
Right.
Yeah. So the direction is to know what to collect, not what to sell back, and not making money.
I see.
And most people that stop halfway because they want to make money directly. I mean, you should enjoy it while making money. So that's the main thing.
And I'm quite sure you know this, but one thing I realized, because I buy singles and suit products and all that as well, a lot of people do it to fund their lifestyle, actually. Like that day I was offered this manga card, right? The One Piece one.
Yep.
Then he gave me a price that I didn't quite like. Then I'm like, I just ignored or something like that. Then they say, bang, macam mana? Tak boleh. Then he's like, I say, pass atau apa. Then he lowered the price. Then he said, boleh price ini. Then I said, no lah, still not interested. They say, tolong lah bang, duit untuk tu bike apa? Tu
Motor. Oh, you buy manga? You collect manga, is it?
Some I just want to check the price also, right? Yeah, I collect,
Okay.
not all, but some if I like, then I collect. But I mean, I think will you agree that that's really not the right motivation?
That's
you
the
have
thing.
to fix your motor with a manga. money. I think
I mean, that's the thing, because some people buying because they want to make money. They buy packs, they bank packs a lot, and then they just want the sake of getting mangas, for example, One Piece, right? Just to make money. So that's a really bad way to start collect, because they are not collecting, they are trying to make money lah. So that's a different.
so if I understand correctly, what you're saying is that if you are in it for the money, you won't last long.
yeah.
So how about sorry.
Sorry. I mean, like, if you into money, you should go to slabs.
Oh,
Yeah, like slab. That one is like the price is really what do you call it? Not stagnant. It's already clear. The valid. The price is already valid. Compared to raw card, it will be subjective, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Damage, etc. I pulled a manga Nami last time, and then I put a card because I want to take photo. It's a really near mid. It's a really perfect condition. I put on my table, take photo, and then I do something else. I was distracted. When I go back to my card because someone want to buy it, my son put bottle on top of it.
Oh,
Without a sleeve, because I forgot to put a sleeve back when I took photo. So the card's already damaged.
Wow.
But the behind part, the front part looks nice, but the behind part there's a bit not dent, a crease, like because it's big, because it become wet, right? Humid, and then it's a bit dent lah. So I don't mind much because I didn't expect to get Nami. I just want to enjoy doing content. I was lucky at that time, and then I managed to sell it off also. So
I see. And then people didn't care that much. You had to reduce the price a bit.
yeah, for sure I will have to reduce the
Yeah,
price.
yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
But again, I mean, like, people buying packs for the sake of making money, I think that's the wrong part of collecting, of trading card games. That's a really bad influence of making people knows that trading card games making money.
So then how about for content creation? Will you give the same advice as well?
I mean, like, for content creator, that's why I say TCG content creator doesn't mean that you have to buy packs. You can buy singles. Like the Cooperfield, I think, the one that doing the Instagram, YouTube shorts, the one that he just record selling cards. they also can be a content. So you go to shop, you look at others buying the collection, also can become a content. Reviewing a new set digitally also can be a content. So it doesn't mean that you have to buy packs and then get a good cards. People enjoy, because people enjoy watching content because of yourself, not because of you get a good card. My channel have better views if I have bad cards.
What?
Because people happy seeing me
lose money.
not losing money, like being a bit sad lah. Maybe disappointed.
Yeah.
People enjoy looking at me disappointed. Maybe.
I'm just very, very curious, specifically for you because you're Malay, right?
Yeah.
Don't you think there's an element of judi in this?
That's the thing. That's the
right?
main part that people need to know, because if you buy packs, because it's considered a gacha, right? You doesn't know.
Yes.
It's totally considered as haram because you are trying to make money.
Oh.
So it's intention.
Yeah, intention is the main thing, because if you play the cards, if you collect it for the sake of your own collection, you didn't sell back, etc. It's for your own collection, right? It's considered as makruh. Makruh is like, if you do it, you didn't get anything, but if you didn't do it, you get the pahala. Pahala is what? Deeds, is it? Like a good part. That's the thing lah. But if you do it for the sake of money, you buy pack, it's like metikam lah. It's totally haram lah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, but then if the mindset is just seronok.
Seronok also like no reason, right? Seronok also like metikam.
No, seronok in terms of I like the card.
You like card, you collect, then okay lah. But you bang, you sell everything. You bang, you sell everything.
Oh, so the fella to the bikey motor one, he judi also lah. So double lah.
Yeah. So that's why I said I want to make it as a fun and also legit hobby. I don't want to make it as something that make people think it's a gambling thing lah.
True. I know a lot of players also complain because they want the card, they want to play, but collectors push the price up. So they want to build their set, then maybe it was 200 ringgit, now it's 400 ringgit because of that.
But also players happy with One Piece, because One Piece is too flooded, then the cards is cheaper for players. So that's a different point of view at a certain point.
Right. Yeah.
Like One Piece is flooded everywhere.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Yeah, sorry, going back to you. Have you thought about your answer?
I have. Yeah,
Okay.
I think Eddie is correct. You gotta find out what you really want most. Yeah. Pick.
That's cool. Just asking you directly,
Yeah,
do you have your alternate arts collection already? You started already?
Started, yeah.
How many percent already? Going towards your target. I'm just asking generally.
0.5%.
What card you have first?
Sylveon.
The Sylveon.
Yeah.
Okay, that's nice.
That's
That's
the-
cute.
Yeah, that's the only one I have now. Other than alternate arts, is probably SIR lah. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. The SIR is considered as a Scarlet and Violet era, right? Alternate arts
alternate
is Sun
arts,
and
yeah.
Moon, and also, yeah. Okay, that's nice. That's cute.
Yeah.
Sorry, yes. So that's the big one, right? Focus on what I think I agree with that. Like for me, is I have like 20 to 30 Pokemon cards. There are like Pokemons that I want. So I don't look at trainer, I don't look at energy.
Okay.
Nothing, right?
Yeah.
If I open a pack and I get it, okay, fine. But for me, it's like 20 to 30 cards.
That's a
what I
lot.
like. So for example, like the EV,
Evolutions.
right? But I don't take all. Like for me, I don't. Like I like the Glaceon art. I like
Okay.
Sylveon art. I like Leafeon, but I don't collect them. For me, it's just not even Flareon, right? For me, it's Jolteon, Vaporeon, not even EV actually. Vaporeon.
Why you don't like Flareon?
Jolteon. It's a feeling. That's it. I do. Maybe the tail is too fat. I don't like. Right? You know.
I like Flareon better than Jolteon.
Yes, but Vaporeon is, for me, it's one of the best, right?
Yeah.
Of course, Umbreon and Espeon. So this four, I like.
Okay.
So it has helped me actually, because if I just rely on, I like the art, then it's like, wait, cannot finish.
Yeah, it's weird. That one is weird. Infinity
Yeah, infinity.
thing. Yeah.
Exactly, right? So for me, same for One Piece. I don't like the character. I don't buy.
True.
You know?
Understand. Yeah, even myself also, I collect like Pokemon cards. I have Charizard, Gyarados, my favorite Pokemon lah. Gyarados, Dragapult, Machamp, Scizor,
Yeah.
and also Nidoking.
Yeah. So it's like a list, and then you
Yeah.
just
So
just
every card that have their artwork, I'm gonna buy.
and I think like that discipline is so important because the minute you break that, your wallet breaks as well.
Yes,
So,
true.
so it's never ending.
It happens. No, I mean like it happens to me. I try to buy full art trainers, Sword and Shield. I managed to complete everything, but it breaks my wallet a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's I mean it's expensive, man. Yeah. So I mean, just the last question I want to ask you guys, right? You have attended TCGKL. Now you are actively participating in the space. What do you hope for in the future? What are you looking forward to? So we start with Eddie.
Oh, like me, I hope. I mean, like because last year TCGKL is a bit small. I hope it can become bigger, and then more booths, and then more people can come in, and a lot more things can happen at the same day. I mean, like because last time I mean, like last year is very well. They did it very well. They have a lot of booths. They have like the grader, the one that gonna check your cards, and then they have tournaments inside there. They also have the illustrator to sign cards, etc. But I was hoping that they can have a better space, a bigger space, and a lot more seller. So it'll be much more fun. So the variety of buying is there. Because last year, I couldn't hold myself because too many cards that you really like.
Yeah. But how about so that's the events.
Yeah.
For TCGKL, and also what are you looking forward to in terms of upcoming sets or any other thing in the TCG space?
I think one of the things that TCGKL can become an event that people trade cards, right? But not only physically, but might be a things that digitally traded, because they are releasing the TCG Pocket in October, right? The one that you can trade and unpack packs digitally.
Oh,
So those kind of things can also happen in TCGKL, I think.
okay.
Yeah, that's fun. Actually, I think it looks fun. I mean, even the artwork that released digitally might not be released in physical.
Yeah, true.
So that's a. I think it can be something that will be much more fun.
But sorry, maybe my question was clear, but also future sets for Pokemon or anything. Are you excited about?
Yeah, lah, for sure. I mean, like,
which one?
oh, I'm waiting for the one that they will just announce, the Team Rockets one. The gym leader for the Pokemon, the one that released during the Pokemon Worlds, I think like last weekend, they released that there'll be a Pokemon with trainer, like a gym trainer. Like last time we have the Blaine's Charizard, remember? Then we have the Sabrina's Gengar. Now they're releasing the Marnie's Grisnal, if I'm not mistaken.
This is the Team Rocket.
Yeah, something that they are releasing the gym leader
Okay.
set. That one looks fun. So you might see who's the Leon's Charizard. There might be that card, the kind of card.
Kayshen, what are you excited about?
For sets or TCG?
Sets, both sets and TCGKL.
I think sets right now, I think they're at a good place, but I'm still looking forward to the next set right now. The next Color Violet set.
The Stella
The
Crown,
dragon.
is it?
Yeah,
The Stella Crown.
yes.
The one
I
rainbow
still
card.
don't have a favorite. I'm still looking out for new ones.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
SIRs especially. Yeah. But
yeah.
I think for TCGKL, I think a bigger space, yes, would be good. Yeah. And more special guests.
Oh.
Yeah.
Maybe
I think that will bring a lot of attention.
I assume this round you won't be 10 minutes away from the illustrator.
No.
We'll be registered earlier, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyways, guys, just some closing thoughts, right? What would you like to share with a listener? Maybe like a one sentence, that resonate with you.
I mean, like for me, it should be like enjoy collecting. I mean,
Simple, but very
simple.
true.
Yeah, I mean, like you should enjoy. You shouldn't collect because of other people. You shouldn't compare your collection. That's the main thing.
Okay, share with me about that. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, because
feel
people
like-
keep comparing collection. Oh, they have a better set. No, you should enjoy what you have. Even though your card is really in bad condition, as long as you're happy with your collection, you should proud of yourself. That's the main part. Then you will find your happiness for sure. Because people keep comparing. Oh, he had manga, so I need, for example, One Piece. He had manga, you need manga. I pull few mangas before, but because I don't like it, I don't collect it, so I skip it. So like, And then I enjoy collect what I collect. I collect Luffy and Zoro only. Except for their mangas, because the manga is really expensive, right?
Yeah, man. But I think the Zoro one dropped quite a bit.
Yeah. The
But
manga
Luffy
Nika
one
is like.
Anyways.
And then, so that's the thing. Don't compare your collection. I mean, like, enjoy what you have, and you'll be happy with your what you have.
Right. So I'm sensing you've seen cases where it gets like it ruins people by it.
Yeah,
You got any stories you want to share about that?
I mean, like, maybe we can let Kayshen ask while I try to remember any story about that.
If you think of starting a collection, I think go for it. It really brings me a lot of happiness trying to collect every time. Yeah. Again, don't compare your collections. That's what Eddie said. Be happy what you got.
I mean, like, not a story lah, but generally when people collecting, like, some people become a bit toxic, like complaining, hey, why you collect this one? This one not cantik. You should collect this. You shouldn't be like that, right?
Yeah. Because I telling your wife not cantik, you know.
Yeah, I mean, like, you should collect what you did. He loves collecting that. So I saw people collecting Caterpie, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh.
Caterpie and Oddish. I think there's some people that collect all Oddish. He happy with the Oddish. Yeah. And then when you see the collection, you're gonna happy seeing his collection. I mean, like, I collect. I mean, like, the most least people like is my Nido King. Nido King, I have all kinds of Nido Kings. I enjoy seeing the Nido Kings. And it's easier to collect also because not much released.
True.
So,
I have a cousin who collects the muscle, the Machop.
Macam. Yeah. I collect Macam. So
it's actually quite interesting. Like, people just like it and then they become like an expert on that.
Yes, particular.
But then they know nothing about
the Pokemon.
Just that one only.
Yes.
Very interesting.
Yeah. So I mean, like, you should enjoy what you collect. Don't compare with others. So you're gonna be happy with what you have.
I think that is a very good. Just like life in general, it's not just
true.
It's not just Pokemon, right?
Yeah.
Or any TCG. But guys, thanks for coming on. I really enjoyed this. I did not expect. Actually, I was telling Sufyan, right? Should we do one right solo? But I'm glad that we didn't go through with that. Because if you were a bit later, we would have done
directly 101.
So I thought it was very, very interesting. I hope you guys enjoy your very first experience. For podcast. All the best to you guys. The next time I see you, no more 0.5%, 5%.
Okay.
Yeah. And then of course, Eddie, I hope your channel blows out even more. And thanks for supporting TCGKL.
Yeah.
See you guys in November.
Yeah.
Right?
See you.
Okay, guys. See you guys in November. If you don't know what I'm talking about, well, obviously you have not followed the Instagram account, so go and follow and find out what in the world is happening on the 3rd of November. Is it 3rd, Sufyan? 1st to 3rd, sorry.
Wow.
Okay, we don't want to be late like Kayshen, okay? 1st to 3rd, okay? Guys, thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.
Bye.